In 1917, Harley Davidson supplied over a third of its motorcycles to the military during World War I. By war's end, around 20,000 Harleys had proven their durability on the battlefield. Now, let's shift to 8 legendary Harley models. Number 8. Harley Davidson XR750. When AMA regulations shifted to permit 750cc engines, Harley Davidson saw an opportunity to craft a purpose-built racing machine. Rather than modifying an existing design, their engineers started from scratch, optimizing every component for performance. The result was the XR750, a bike with a lightweight frame and an air-cooled V-twin engine that pushed the limits of speed and endurance. Early iterations of the XR750 featured cast iron cylinder heads, which unfortunately led to overheating issues in high-temperature conditions. Recognizing the flaw, Harley Davidson swiftly re-engineered the bike, introducing aluminum heads and cylinders in 1972. This crucial upgrade improved cooling efficiency and shaved valuable weight, making the XR750 even more formidable on the track. But Harley didn't stop there. Every aspect of the XR750 was tuned for agility and performance. The frame geometry was meticulously designed, balancing stability and maneuverability. With a 27-degree rake angle, the bike delivered sharp cornering precision while maintaining control at high speeds. The shortened wheelbase allowed riders to slide into corners with ease, giving them the upper hand in competitive races. Between 1972 and 2008, it claimed 29 AMA Grand National Championships, a record that remains unmatched. Beyond the racetrack, the XR750 gained mainstream recognition thanks to Evel Knievel. The legendary stuntman performed some of his most daring jumps on this bike, proving its resilience and power. From 130-foot leaps to gravity-defying stunts, Knievel's trust in the XR750 cemented its status as an icon. Number 7. 1958 Harley Davidson Duo Glide. Until the Duo Glide, rigid frames were the norm. While they had their charm, they also meant that every bump and pothole was felt with unforgiving precision. The introduction of a hydraulically dampened swing arm system changed that completely. Harley Davidson spent years testing and refining this new feature, ensuring that it could handle any road condition thrown at it.
Kick right over. A little Monday motivation. Thanks, Larry.
The result? A machine that made cross-country touring significantly more comfortable, with some riders logging over 1,000 miles in a single day. The Duo Glide came equipped with the legendary Panhead engine, which itself had undergone significant improvements. Better oil circulation, refined valve timing, and overall enhancements made this V-twin a benchmark for power and reliability. Number 6. 1984 FXST Softail. Introduced during one of the company's most difficult financial periods, this bike wasn't just another cruiser. Harley Davidson engineer Bill Davis spent years refining a hidden rear suspension system that maintained the aesthetic appeal of a hardtail while delivering a smoother, more comfortable ride. The triangulated swing arm design, with 2 horizontally mounted shock absorbers beneath the transmission, provided modern handling without sacrificing the bike's look. At the heart of the FXST Softail was the Evolution engine, a powerhouse that significantly improved Harley's reputation for reliability. With enhanced oil circulation and cooling capabilities, the Evo engine passed rigorous lab tests, running at maximum RPM for over 500 hours. Many of these bikes easily surpassed 100,000 miles without major issues, proving their durability and solidifying Harley's engineering prowess. Fast forward to 2008, the Softail Custom took things up a notch with a 96 cubic inch engine and a 6-speed transmission. This model, while often underrated, delivered a unique riding experience with its ergonomic design. The difference in riding posture compared to touring bikes was notable. While touring models kept riders upright, the Softail Custom leaned them back in a more relaxed, chopper-esque style. With forward-mounted foot controls and slightly lower handlebars, the ride felt effortless yet engaging. One of the standout features of the Softail Custom was its chrome detailing. Compared to the Softail Standard, this model boasted polished wheels, a chrome front end, and additional chrome accents throughout, enhancing its aesthetic appeal. When it came to power, the 96 cubic inch engine delivered plenty of torque, making highway cruising a breeze. The 6-speed gearbox ensured smooth transitions between gears, allowing for comfortable long-distance rides. With proper maintenance, these engines could easily exceed 100,000 miles, reinforcing Harley's reputation for durability. Number 5. Harley Davidson V-Rod. For those lucky enough to own one of these masterpieces, the V-Rod requires little to no modification to be road ready. With factory-installed performance parts and striking aesthetics, it stands out as one of Harley's most complete machines right out of the box. A combination of reliability, power, and head-turning design makes it a dream bike for enthusiasts who appreciate both form and function. Unlike traditional Harley V-twins, the V-Rod features a high-revving, liquid-cooled 1250cc Revolution engine, delivering impressive power and torque. The CVO, or Custom Vehicle Operations model, comes with an exclusive paint job, chrome detailing, and a sleek frame that sets it apart from standard Harley cruisers. Not everyone was on board when the V-Rod first dropped, and although not universally embraced by traditionalists, the V-Rod carved out its own niche among riders who wanted a cruiser with sport bike-like performance. Number 4. Harley Davidson Road King. If there's one motorcycle that truly earns its name, it's the Road King. This bike isn't just a master of the road, it reigns over it. In fact, if motorcycles had their own Titanic moment, the Road King would be at the bow, arms outstretched, declaring itself king of the world. A pivotal year for this model was 2014, marking the beginning of the Rushmore era for Harley Davidson. The redesign introduced several major enhancements that improved both functionality and rider experience. One of the most noticeable changes was the upgraded control buttons, which replaced the long-standing design used since the late 90s. Riders immediately appreciated the modernized layout, making navigation and handling more intuitive. Another significant upgrade came in the form of the redesigned saddlebag lids. Previously, opening the saddlebags required a cumbersome multi-step process. With the Rushmore update, Harley Davidson simplified this mechanism, allowing for more effortless one-handed operation. These two upgrades alone made a huge impact, but they were just the beginning of the improvements seen in the Road King. One of the standout features of the Road King is its simplicity. Unlike its bulkier counterparts, the Road King forgoes additional fairings and radios, keeping the ride experience straightforward and refined. This results in a bike that's about 100 pounds lighter than its ultra-limited counterpart, making it more maneuverable while still maintaining its touring capabilities. Powered by the high-output 103 cubic inch engine, this air-cooled beast ensures both power and endurance. The integrated oil cooler adds in managing heat, further boosting the bike's reliability. What truly sets the Road King apart isn't just its specifications, it's the feeling it provides. Number 3. 1965 Harley Davidson Electric Glide. It represents the ultimate American road trip, with countless riders adding a cross-country Harley tour to their bucket lists. Riders from around the world travel to the US to purchase Harleys, experiencing firsthand the freedom of the open road on an iconic piece of American engineering. The 1965 Harley Davidson Electric Glide changed the game for touring motorcycles. It was the first Harley to introduce an electric starter, a feature that might seem standard today but was revolutionary at the time. This advancement made motorcycles more accessible to a wide range of riders, removing the struggle of kickstarting a heavy touring bike. Harley Davidson engineers dedicated 2 years to perfecting the 12-volt electrical system, ensuring reliable performance in extreme conditions, whether starting up in freezing winter temperatures or riding through scorching summer heat. Fast forward to 2009, and the Electric Glide Ultra Classic stood as a testament to Harley Davidson's ongoing innovation. Equipped with a 96 cubic inch V-twin engine and a 6-speed transmission, this model delivered a smooth yet powerful riding experience. The throttle-by-wire system introduced in 2009 improved throttle response, while a larger rear tire enhanced stability and road grip. Number 2. 1942 Harley Davidson WLA. During World War II and the Korean War, over 90,000 WLAs were produced. Unlike modern Harleys, the WLA prioritized reliability over speed and efficiency, a crucial design for wartime use. The 45 cubic inch flathead motor, often referred to as the small twin, was built to endure rather than to break speed records. With a mere 5:1 compression ratio and a top speed of 65 miles per hour, this motorcycle was not meant for high-speed chases but rather for carrying out essential military missions. The WLA was mainly used for escort duties, reconnaissance missions, and transporting vital messages. While images of the bikes equipped with machine guns exist, their primary function was not direct combat. Instead, they played a crucial role in communication and mobility during wartime. The WLA was also distributed to Allied forces through the Lend-Lease program, with the Soviet Union acquiring over 30,000 units, making Russia one of the largest sources for original WLA parts today. At number 1, the 1990 Fat Boy remains one of Harley Davidson's most legendary creations. Designed by Willie G. Davidson and Louis Netz, this motorcycle wasn't just another addition to the Harley lineup. It became an enduring American icon. Its cultural impact skyrocketed after Arnold Schwarzenegger famously rode it in Terminator 2, turning the Fat Boy into a Hollywood legend and doubling its sales overnight. The origins of the Fat Boy can be traced back to the Softail lineup. To truly appreciate this machine, one must understand its lineage. In the early 1970s, Bill Davis, an avid Harley rider from St. Louis, embarked on a mission to refine Harley's frame and suspension design. His innovation combined the aesthetic of a hardtail with the comfort of a touring bike, resulting in a unique triangular swing arm that hid the rear suspension beneath the seat. Davis patented his design and approached Harley Davidson in 1976, presenting it to Willie G. Davidson. While initially impressed, Harley wasn't ready to commit. Davis, undeterred, pursued independent production, but his venture struggled. Eventually, Harley Davidson acquired the patent, prototypes, and tooling, incorporating Davis's Softail concept into their motorcycles by 1982. The Softail frame would later serve as the foundation for the groundbreaking Fat Boy. By the late 1980s, Harley Davidson needed a bike that would capture the American spirit. The Fat Boy, designed between 1988 and 1989, embodied this vision. It featured a silver powder-coated frame, solid cast wheels, gently flared fenders, and shotgun exhaust. Its entire aesthetic exuded power and nostalgia. When the Fat Boy debuted at Daytona Bike Week, it was an instant sensation. Rumors have long swelled regarding the Fat Boy's name and styling, with some speculating that it was a nod to the World War II era B-29 bombers that dropped the atomic bombs, Fat Man and Little Boy.